this is Paul from Les Fonts Guitars and welcome to my shop. This is part 3 of building NoNo's carve top. In part 2, we ended it at a certain point because it was getting kind of long. So what I'm going to do for this video is just continue on from that point and catch you up to where we're at. So here we go for part 3. So here we go. We have pinholes and we have pins and we have holes in the neck blank. So I'm just test fitting. Everything should work out. Shouldn't be a problem at all. I'm going to find these holes. And this is just a way of keeping things lined up. See, it won't move. Now I have a clamping caul. See if I can find my clamping caul. I think it may be under here. And here it is. And it has holes in it that are in the right positions to fit over those pins. And we'll clamp that with this piece in place. Like I said, we make our own stuff. I do anyways. Clamper caul is a piece of 3/4 inch plywood. Stuff strong and straight. It's going to put the right amount of pressure with clamps on it to clamp this fingerboard down and secure and tight and seamless and all that good stuff. Alright, let's clamp it next. Let's glue it and clamp it. Alright, I just realized that I wasn't recording, but no big deal. I'll catch you up to where I am. So I'm putting glue. I put a strip of tape on top of this fingerboard, this neck blank, right above the truss rod, and that's to keep the glue from seeping inside. And I don't know if it really matters that much on these new truss rods I'm using because they're kind of a sealed unit, it looks like. So anyway, I put some on there anyways, just because that's the way I've always done it. And I was talking about this roller, how it absorbs the glue. It's almost like you got to pre-charge it before you can glue stuff down. All this part I'm gluing is really going to get cut out. I don't really care if the glue's on. I just want to make sure that we got good adhesion where I need it. So I'm going to put a little bit more on here. And we're going to glue this thing down. Here's one. Here's two. Make sure we're in there. Put our caul on here and get some clamps. Lots of clamps. All right, we'll start with one right here. Put one down this end here. One on this end here. Make sure everything's nice and straight so we get even pressure all the way down. All right, I'm gonna keep pressing on with this. You guys can go take a break, I guess. So I removed the clamps after about an hour and a half or so, maybe 2 hours. I was doing other things in the shop, but so this is it right here. Fingerboard is glued down. We're gonna take and make a cut here and get rid of this end. Take this to my bandsaw and cut around the shape of the headstock and along the side of the fingerboard. And then after that, we'll clean it up with the router. Okay, so this is what we have so far. Something that looks like a neck. All right. So the next step is to cut the profile on the back side of the neck and the headstock. But what I want to do is I want to let this thing rest. Whenever you cut off big chunks of wood off of these things, there's a tendency for the wood to move a little bit. Probably not. This stuff's been in my shop for a while and it's pretty well acclimated. So I think it'll be all right. So that'll be part 3. Part 3 we'll press on this thing. We'll get this thing done. So if you like what you've seen here today, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and also hit the like. And I want to thank you for joining me here at Les Marks Guitars, where customs is what it's all about. And we'll see you next time.